Multimeter is a device we use to do measurements. We used to measure voltage, resistance, and current. And whenever you are doing your measurement, you have to face your black cable at this comb, this position. Always, whenever you are doing your measurement, you have to face your black cable at this position. And whenever you are checking for a voltage and a resistance, here is the position you have to face your red cable. This volts stand for voltage and this ohm stand for a resistance. So whenever you are measuring voltage and resistance, you have to face your red cable at this position. So you will face your red cable at this position, and you turn your multimeter to this volt. You can see we have another volt here, and this is AC current, alternative current. And in automotive, always remember we measure direct current, not AC current. So you turn it to this volt to measure your voltage. So whenever you are doing a voltage test or voltage measurement, you have to switch your multimeter to this volt. And whenever you are checking for a resistance, you have to turn it to this ohm. This symbol is ohm. So whenever you are checking for a resistance, you have to turn it to the ohm. And whenever you are measuring current, you have to turn your multimeter off and remove your red cable from this position, because this position is for voltage and resistance. And right now we want to check for a current. So you put your red cable at this A position, meaning amps for the current. So whenever you are doing for a current test, current measurement, you have to put your red cable at this position for amps. And you on your multimeter to this amp position. So whenever you are checking for an amp, you have to put it here. And whenever you are checking for a milliamps, you can please make sure we have amps and you have milliamps. So whenever you are checking for a milliamps, you have to switch your multimeter to a milliamps position, and you remove your red cable from the amps, because we are checking for a milliamps, and you put your red cable at this position, milliamps position. So we are checking for a milliamps current. So whenever you are measuring for current, which is a low and we call it milliamps, always you have to switch it to this range. And whenever you are checking for a highest current, you have to switch it to this space, the amps position, and you remove your red cable from the milliamps, because you are checking for a current which is high. And always remember, multimeter always have a fuse inside, and for avoiding any damage to this multimeter, always you have to put it at the amp position and you face your red cable here. Because if you put it at the milliamps and your current, which is you are measuring, is the highest current, you will damage your multimeter. So always make sure and you turn your multimeter to the amps, and whenever you are checking for a current, and you make sure your red cable, take note, current, amps, and whenever you are checking for smallest current, that is milliamps. So here milliamps, and make sure you turn your multimeter at this place, and here current, you make sure you face your red cable at here. Always your black cable supposed to be at comb. Take note. Thank you.